Hi guys, welcome to Jurassic Collectibles. Today we're going to go a little bit off the beaten track and look at a Star Wars related item. I know that a lot of my subscribers are also Star Wars fans, so I thought I'd show them this as a treat. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at Riddell's Darth Vader miniature helmet replica. Now, there's a little bit of a story behind this one. I've been looking to get this guy for quite some time now. And the reason I've been after it is because if you look at the Master Replicas version of the Darth Vader helmet, it comes with sound effects, and that's great, but it doesn't do half of what this Riddell version does. So if you look at the packaging here, you've got the separate pieces which actually come apart, which form Darth Vader's helmet, and it comes with a nice stand. Now the thing is, I've seen reviews on these inner parts and the detail is stunning. This was made in 1997, probably around the time that they were doing the sort of re-release of Star Wars for the 1997 edition. So here's all angles of the packaging. And on the top you've got Trilogy Collection Darth Vader Authentic Miniature Helmet. And you can get a C-3PO one, you can get a Rebel pilot helmet. Joined Star Wars Fan Club 1997. And yeah, it's just, I've been after this guy for ages, and finally around Christmas time it came up, and I managed to snag this guy for £20, which is actually really good. These go for anything up to £70. I've seen even more actually. And with shipping, most of these come from the States, you're paying a lot more than it's actually worth. So I managed to grab one of these guys and I was really pleased. But let's get this guy out of the packaging and I'll show you what's inside. Okay, so I could show you this thing assembled already, but I've actually taken it apart into pieces so I can show you it separately. So, first of all you get the stand, which is great. It's just a nice display stand. The actual helmet inside has a little fitting so that it sits nicely on top. So that's great. Then we've got the mouthpiece. So actually this has all of the microphones, the pickups, all of the little details that you'd expect to see on the actual interior of the helmet. And it's been lovingly made, really well made, with all these nice. These are actually metal wires coming through here. These are die-cast parts as well. This part on the front is plastic. These are, I think these are die-cast, and these are die-cast here. These are cold. These might be plastic along here. And these parts here, these cables, these are all metal as well. Then on the back you've got the details, all of the little doodads on the back, and these are die-cast as well. This thing is heavy, really heavy. Then you've got this nice sort of padding bit around here. It's actually made of a hard rubber. But yeah, just look at the detail. I mean, look at these little things in here. It's just crammed with, you know, doodads. So I really like that. There's a shot of the underside. You can see there's a grill there. That's really cool. Just really nice attention to detail. And for a Star Wars fan, this is cool. Now it is miniature. It's not a full-size helmet, but I like that. I like the fact it's miniaturized. There's something about that that's charming. Okay, so here's the headpiece. And you can see they've done a really good job. They've even done the matte and gloss finish on the helmet as it is in the film. Now the thing is about Darth Vader, if you actually look at him, he has alternating gloss and matte patches on his helmet, and this is actually in the film. If you have a look closely, that's exactly how he is. It's got the tinted eye glasses as well, which look amazing. You've got these sort of like little solar panel type things. They're plastic, and the little attachments there, the brass ones, they're plastic as well. But still, fantastic detail. Really nice grille there. Inside, there's not so many doodads, but you do have the little clip for the stand, so that's cool. And then on the top, you do have some doodads. So that's quite cool. Really nice detail. I really like the gloss and the matte effect that they've used here on this helmet. It looks really effective. So that's those two. And then of course you've got the actual, I'll move the box out of the way so it's better lit. You've got the actual polished helmet itself. And it looks really nice actually. The only thing I'd say about this whole set is that once you put the helmet on, get it all together, it does look a little bit symmetrical. It's got a little bit of the Revenge of the Sith look going on. But apart from that, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Okay, I'll put these guys together now, and I'll give you a little demonstration what it looks like as one piece. Okay, and here he is, all set together. Now everything comes together with a nice satisfying sort of thunk sound. I was going to show you me putting it together, but to be honest it's quite fiddly, and there's plenty of reviews of this thing online if you really want to see how it all works once you've bought it. But it fits together quite logically. For the bottom piece there's little clips on the front and also the side. You kind of slide it into the front and then clip on both sides, and then you have to slide on the top piece, and there's sort of like a rim inside. I think you might have seen it earlier. And then that just slots on top. And then finally there's a little, inside the top part of this helmet, there's a little grip for the stand, and that slides in. Everything, once you do it, there's a nice satisfying sort of pop or thunk. It doesn't feel like it's breaking. It feels very well made, so that's really pleasing. Okay, so let's have a little turn around of this guy. So here he is with his beautiful shiny helmet. And Riddell's done a really great job. It's no wonder these things have sold out and are sought after. It really is a beautiful piece. I'm really pleased with it. Like I said, it does have a little bit of the Revenge of the Sith thing going on. A little bit too symmetrical. But apart from that, I'm really happy with him. And I think he looks great. Now there was a set of blueprints that came with this set as well, so I'll just show you those. So underneath the massive polystyrene you find this, Star Wars collector's information inside, and it's an envelope, which is really nicely presented. So if you open this up inside, so it's really nice that they went into the presentation of, you know, making sure that this is really appealing as well. So first of all, you've got a certificate of authenticity, and it's signed by Howard Rothman, who's Lucasfilm Licensing, and the CEO of Riddell Sports. So there's Riddell, and this is really nice. It comes with blueprints for the helmet, which is really cool. So I can actually now find out what each of those doodads actually are. That's fantastic. You got the nice Imperial symbol there. But yeah, it's just really nicely presented, and you know, they didn't need to do this. This is enough. This is enough. But the fact that they went in, you know, to do this, went to all the effort of doing this, it's no wonder it's a great and collectible and sought after set. And then what else have we got here? Okay, so here's a little information guide. So this gives you an idea of what I was doing just a minute ago. You can see I just slid it down onto this front piece and then hooked on either side, and then popped on the top, and then put it on the stand. So yeah, it's a really great set, guys, and I'd highly recommend you picking it up. If you can find it cheap like I did, do that, because they only cost, I think, around region of sort of £25 when they came out, and I don't really like the idea of paying too much more than that. So yeah, just make sure you get it for a good price. Don't get ripped off. Okay guys, comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.